go. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, I accidentally killed chat there. Okay, that's better. And why didn't this open? There we go. Okay, now it looks like we're about ready to go. Finally. Sound is working. Yep, okay, we're good. Alright. Time for some speed running. Hopefully it goes better than yesterday. Only one way to find out. Ugh. Get my chair in a good position here. That's better. I think. Alright, let's kill that. Okay. Everything ready to go? I think so. Yeah. And then get this cable out of the way. Alright. So I did practice today, so here's hoping that meant something. Hello. Good afternoon. How do you do? I do good. Alright. Let's have a good one. We're gonna finish a run today. I can feel it. I am due. Oh. Am I ready for Golden Week? No, actually, I'm not. Actually, I need to figure out what I'm going to do. And then get stuff ready for that. So the answer to your question is no, I am not ready. Not ready at all. Oh, hey. But I'll fix that this week somewhere along the line. Yep. Shit. think I've made up my mind what game I'm going to be doing during Golden Week. The only thing I haven't done yet is gotten it ready so that I can stream it. Somewhere along the line here, I'm just going to take some time out and make a bunch of stuff for my stream that I've been putting off because it seems like a pain in the ass. Don't go over there. No, that was not a good job of that at all. It's gonna be ugly time. 19, 20, 21. Oof. Okay. Not sure if I'm going to try to do anything from Wednesday or if I'm going to wait until the weekend. Like, it's kind of a tough call because like Wednesday's a holiday and then Thursday and Friday are regular days. So like for Japanese people, some people have already like taken off for Monday this week, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week are all holidays. Then there's some people that'll take off from Thursday, so they'll get, you know, from Wednesday until Wednesday. And then you got some people that are just going to wait until Saturday. So, not really sure when I would like to start. But I need to figure that out probably today, actually. May depend partly on how well Mugenics goes today and tomorrow. Oh. Not looking good so far here. That's bad. That's very bad. Okay. Whoosh. No. Alright. Oh, we'll just try that again. That's okay, that wasn't a very good run. Alright, 3, 2, 1, 8. We'll be back at it tonight, though. At the end of the day, my mistake yesterday was I never should have taken the hard route on the moon. I had literally no reason to do it. My cats are already strong enough to clear everything. I should have just... I don't know what I was doing there. Completely lost track of what I was doing. I should have never gone the hard path. I should have just taken the normal path and just concentrated on beating the bosses. I didn't need to take the hard path. I didn't need the extra levels. I didn't need the extra equipment. I needed none of it. It was just silly on my part. That was ultimately the mistake that cost me that run. 3, 2, 1, go. Like, if I hadn't have done the hard path on the crater, then maybe it would have made sense, because I might have been a little bit behind. But because I'd already done the hard path on crater, and I'd already lost a cat, and all my cats are already level 7 or level 8, yeah, it was just silly of me to go the hard route. Like, that was the mistake that cost me the run. I mean, ignore what happened in that battle. That battle should have never happened in the first place. If I go the hard route and only deal with normal level enemies, I have nothing to worry about. I mean, even at the end, like, the amoebas didn't really make a difference because once I'd powered up Unbridled Strikes or whatever it's called, and then I was going to have the powered up version of Flow State, plus I had Chosen Warrior on the cleric. Like, I had enough pack power to defeat Chaos in one turn if things lined up. Especially with the fighter too, because the fighter could make the amoebas, or not the amoebas, the stem cats. I just did something I didn't need to do and paid for it. That's ultimately the lesson learned. I should have just taken what was given to me instead of getting greedy. I mean, the amoeba was annoying, but it just, I mean, all it meant was it cost me 2 strikes. So I was only going to get 5 strikes instead of 7. But then when you multiply the 5 by what would have been something like 8 or 9 probably, and then on top of that, you add in that Flow State's increasing the damage for each hit, and you get the plus damage from the powered up Chosen Warrior. Yeah, I would have probably been able to do like 800 damage in one turn. And at that point, I mean, what am I worried about? Like, it doesn't even matter anymore. It's over. So I just should have never gone the hard route on the moon. That was just dumb. I mean, because if it's let's say I get an amoeba on the normal route, or not a amoeba, a UFO on the normal route, its attack's only going to be 1 row wide, which means I could have dealt with it. And it's also going to be slower and weaker. I don't get the powered up prober that took control of my fighter. Like, just like, pretty much nothing that bad that happened would have happened if I had just not taken the hard route. Oh well, I mean, that run's over. I just gotta focus on getting the run I have through the Throbbing Domain, which should be okay as long as I don't get a bunch of stem cats. Like, if I get stem cats, I think that group's in a little bit of trouble. But if I don't get stem cats, that group's pretty powerful. I mean, what, the last fight against the spider, I had 3 birds with about, what, plus 15 all stats up? So I had 3 birds with like 100 max HP. Yeah, the ones that confuse you also suck. Like, that item is just really brutal in the Throbbing Domain. That almost killed me on the first time I went through. Because I was also using Grace, and I didn't realize Grace would give you, the sparkles, and the sparkles paired with that item, like, I had almost all my cats confused. I was really lucky that I got through that fight, actually. Especially lucky when I consider that, one of my cat, I think it was the, yeah, it was the tank ended up with 0 luck because of the way the stats shook out. And somehow that cat was still hitting through confusion, which is honestly just unbelievably lucky on my part. With 0 luck, he shouldn't have been hitting at all. I don't know, maybe the game just felt sorry for me doing that. I had a run about a week ago with stem cats, actually, where I almost lost control of it. Somehow managed to get it back in. I think I had about 20 stem cats on the screen at one point and somehow managed to reel it in. Like, I'm just worried about that group because I don't have a big area of effect attack that can kill a bunch of things at once. Oh, what am I doing? Well, that's not true. I do have that one attack, but I don't want to use it anymore because I finally got his disabilities to two that are acceptable. I think he's got anemia and PTSD now. Which I have to have two. Those are two of the better ones to have. What happened? Pick up the jar, dude. Oh, well, at least I didn't die this time. should have picked up more arrows, especially if I was just going to pick up the heart. That was dumb. Whatever. Ah! That sucked. Even then, it's a really good time compared to the last one. That should have been at least 5 seconds better, though. That's fine, though. I'll take a 12-second lead for the time being. What? Lucky to get out of that. Alright, we're good here. Boom. Guess I should have dashed that last bit. Oh well. Oh, Lord. Ah. Oops. Ah. Yep. As they say in English, wish in one hand and shit in the other. See which one fills first. Gotta do something about it. I mean, depending on how old the laptop is, you could try looking at used ones. Well, then you're fine. I mean, what would you want to improve on it? Memory? It's memory, you can probably replace it yourself. Oh, Lord, how did I just keep missing? I mean, if it's a lag issue, it's probably just through network. Which, I mean, maybe if your network card was garbage, it's something you can do about it. Ah! Be a little bit up. 3 or 4 seconds. Sure you don't have just too much stuff running? Well, the quality of the game doesn't necessarily have too much to do with how well it runs. A lot of games these days are just not at all optimized, so they just eat up all your resources because they can. I can't speak too much to Counter-Strike, but I do remember back when playing the original Counter-Strike back in college, and they updated it one time, and that really kind of slowed it up. I think it was like from when it went from 1.3 to 1.4. Maybe.
Maybe.
Or maybe you just always liked those games. Oh, come on. Is we gonna get it? Three hearts. That's enough. I'll make it work. Oh, suck. Two hearts. Okay, that's pretty risky now. Oh. I knew it. I knew that was a bad path. Still did it anyway. Shit. Oh. I'll be behind. Assuming I even live. 3, 4, 5, gonna be about 5 seconds back. That sucks. But we're still in okay position. Oh. That was close. A little fast, but whatever. It's my favorite type of games, usually role-playing games. I was a big Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Tales fan. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh no, I'm a big role-playing game player. That's the majority of this stuff I own. I mean, I'll play a lot of other stuff, but... Right, and we're out. I mean, I used to love the wizardry games. That's a little bit too bare bones for a lot of people, but I really liked those. I mean, like, this kind of game here, like this style of game, I really like this style too. Like the kind of action, a little bit RPG style. They just don't make many games like this anymore. Yeah, I guess they used to call these action and adventure games. But now when you say adventure game, like, a lot of people think of a different style of game. Yeah, I think it's fine to call it an adventure game, but these days the adventure game gets put to like those anime-style adventure games. You know, text adventure. Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? You better than to do that and still did it anyway. I kind of got away with it. I was really lucky, actually. I have never played an MMO of any kind. Not that I didn't want to, it's just I didn't want to pay the monthly subscriptions, and I didn't like the time commitment, because it felt like if you were going to play one of those, you had to play it all the time. I mean, I figured I would have turned into kind of like what Asmongold was when he was playing World of Warcraft, and that, like, that's just what your life becomes. And I like playing too many other games to do that. I mean, it's the raids and things like that too, though. The grinding is a big part of it. I don't know, I mean, I might have enjoyed the Final Fantasy Online ones, but... Again, I just didn't want to make the time commitment. I don't think I would have enjoyed World of Warcraft, though. Yeah, like, I always figured I would have enjoyed Minecraft, I just never kind of got around to playing it. I don't know, the graphics were a little bit off-putting to me. Just a little bit too simple. What I did like, though, was the Dragon Quest Builders games. I really liked those. I like Dragon Quest, and I like the building, so I got to do both of those. Oh yeah, I mean, I get it. Look, I understand the appeal of Minecraft. Two. It's not like I dislike Minecraft, I've just never played it. 3. Oh, come on. No. It'll be even farther behind now. 4. Oh boy. Gonna be like 30 seconds behind now. 5. Come on, don't do it again. 6, okay. Yeah, somewhere between 20 and 30 seconds behind. I don't know, the game that the Hypixel guys made, that one looks pretty promising, though. Oof, that was close. Man, I picked up almost no coins at all. Yeah, Hytale looked pretty promising from the early build. I mean, I don't know. It seems kind of obvious to me that Microsoft doesn't know what they're doing with with Minecraft. Oh, thank you for the bless yous, by the way. Under normal circumstances, I mute the mic and other things, but it's kind of hard to do that in the middle of a speedrun. Well, it seems like a good evolution of the Minecraft formula. I mean, if you look at what Hypixel did with, you know, their custom server for Minecraft, they obviously understand the game and how to make stuff that people are interested in. Like the problem with Microsoft and then the group that bought Hytale and then ended up giving up on it was you can't approach a game from the monetization aspect first. Like, how are you going to make money off it? You can't approach a game that way. Like, I understand, like, business got to be a business, but if you're making a game and starting from that approach, your game's likely to fail. You got to start out from how do you make something that people want to play. I think part of the reason free-to-play games are really starting to suffer now too is I feel like free-to-play games at least used to start out from trying to make something that people would at least pay money for. And then work on monetization, but now I feel like they don't even worry about making something that people would pay money for in the first place. They just try to worry about how to monetize it. Gameplay gets lost in the middle somewhere. I can just do that. Oh, that was a big waste of time. Just done the arrow. I don't even know how I hit that with a sword the first time I did it. I must have been extremely lucky. Maybe I did it from on top of the treasure chest. I don't know. I should go back and test that at some point. I practiced this. It's gonna pay off. Not exactly. Not at all. I guess I didn't take any damage. That's a plus. But that was not well done. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 14. Stop with the fireballs, please. 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll be slightly ahead. Maybe. Actually, maybe not. I may be slightly behind. But I didn't hit sometimes because I didn't hit it. Simple as that. Like I didn't hit the hitbox. That's all. Like you have to hit that the green gem on its head. I just wasn't hitting it. For the mask, you got to hit the mask. Like, it's just as simple as that. And when I was missing, it's because I literally missed. No, not the whole body, just the green thing on his head. Oh man, did I not pick up any time at all? Pick up maybe 10 seconds? Not even that. Jeez. That's unfortunate. Still behind. Not good. Oh. That is correct. Have to break the helmet so you can expose the gem so you can hit him. Oh, hey, gotcha. Leave me alone, mushroom. Oh, what then? Oh, come on. That hit. That absolutely hit that hole. What is it? Because it was in the air, it didn't count? That doesn't make any sense either. There's no way that bomb didn't hit that door. Oh, come on. It's a little surprising, honestly. But I guess you said you don't really play console stuff, so... Alright. Yeah, I get it. Oh, it is kind of odd, though, because console gaming was the cheapest way to game for forever. But I know they didn't always release them in all the territories, either. For various reasons. Got it. Alright, no excuses today. I didn't quite make it out. I mean, it used to be that console-style games and PC-style games were very, very different. Which isn't surprising just because the input methods are very different. Like, they were two very distinct styles of games, right up until around when the Xbox came out and tried to turn consoles into PCs, which I still hate. I appreciate that Nintendo never really went that route. It's been to their benefit. Yeah, like consoles are still pretty big for sports games. Like FIFA especially, FIFA and Madden. Oh, what am I doing? I wonder if that's faster. I doubt it. But at least it wasn't that slow. That's the thing, is like I don't really know the pricing structures in other countries that well. But I know in the US and Japan, like console gaming is, or at least it used to be, much, much, much cheaper than PC gaming. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. RNG check number 2. How long is it going to take? Oh! Well, I definitely can't complain anymore today. Alright, it's all me now. Either get this done or shut up forever. Oh, come on. Stupid waste of 5 seconds. Should have been closer to the building. I needed to be right up next to it. I think mobile games are in a little bit of trouble right now. Well, what people think of as mobile games, like the simpler ones, the ones that feel like they could just be played in a web browser. Because I think China came in and then proved you could make what feel like full quality games for smartphones and still do the free-to-play model. And so now everything else just kind of looks cheap in comparison. Oh, what? That thing's shooting me from off screen. Never seen that before. He's still shooting. What is his problem? Man, who turned on the asshole switch? This is, again, something Nintendo's always understood very well, which is you should design your games to fit the device that they're on and take advantage of its unique abilities. But if all you're going to do is just make the same version of everything for one device, or for all devices, I mean, then you're really kind of limiting yourself in some ways. At the same time, you're not really making a strong appeal to the consumer as to why they should get this particular thing for this particular device. Alright, I'm going to be about 30 seconds ahead. Oh yeah, games have got more expensive this last year or so. Nintendo raised the price on most of their stuff. Oh, isn't it only on the Switch too, though? Oh! That was silly. Silly way to waste time. Okay, making some silly mistakes here. I'm doing it again. I was trying to throw away my entire lead for no reason, almost. Oh, Lord. This is bad. Dash up, rather. Dash
Yep.
Combination. Like some of the things I had to decide myself because this is a little bit different than like a standard 100% run. But no, I looked at other speedrunners and borrowed some text from them. And then there's wikis with information available too. I mean, it'd be really hard to self-teach yourself, like, all the things in this game. Especially, like, the boss strategies and things like that. Okay, now I practice this too. Okay. Got lucky. That wasn't lucky, but whatever. Didn't hurt too much. There we go. I mean, at the end of the day, this game is so old that almost everything there is to know about it is known. So, it doesn't make too much sense to try to do it on your own. Like with newer games, the speedruns evolve a lot over the months and years, but this game's so old at this point, like it's more or less mature. If any kind of new tech comes out, it's like to be like a major glitch, and that's not really something I'm interested in anyway. Yeah, like they usually do it so where you have one person explain and then the other person's playing, because it's kind of hard to explain stuff while you're playing. Some people can do it because they've just done it for so long that they don't have to think about it too much. And then also some games don't require as much concentration as others. But I mean, if you're running at the top level on a competitive game, you've got to know the game more or less in and out. At least the technical aspects of the speedrun, anyway. You'd be surprised, like, you'll watch a speedrunner play a game normally and they won't know where stuff is because they've never really played the game normally. Yeah, like the major glitches, any percent is like a 3 minute. Maybe it's down in the 2 minutes. I can't remember. Okay, picked up a little bit of time at least. Wait a second. That thing took my shield again? When did that happen? I certainly didn't see that. I guess when I dash by it, it takes it? I don't know. That's weird. Walking around with no shield again. I'll understand how that happens. Oh, that's right, I don't have a shield. Can't block that. Okay. Feel naked without my shield. Why don't I have my shield? How did that thing steal it from me? Doesn't make any sense. I guess technically, running without the shield does speed things up just a little bit because it's one less thing for this, one less object to render, which prevents lag, but I still don't understand how I lost it. Sucks, but whatever. I think it's the better option than taking damage there. Smash there, whatever, it's done. What's done is done. No shield to block that anyway. Oh! Shit. Doesn't matter though. What? Why did I do that? Why? 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 Oh, come on. Looks so weird without my shield. Okay, be a little bit over a minute up. $105. Okay. Whew, that was almost a hit. Stay away from me, Mushroom Man. No, if something hits the shield, it just bounces off of it. Like, the only thing the shield can block is, like, projectiles. And then, like, the sword... Like, the soldier swords can kind of, like, clink off of it sometimes. That's about it. Doesn't really do too much. I mean, it can be helpful sometimes, like especially earlier in the game. But I think at this point, it's not really doing too much for me, so it doesn't matter that much. So I'm not too concerned. Not an efficient execution of that, but whatever. That'll work. Oh, that was dumb. Why did I even do that? Me and my one bomb. Whew. All right. Didn't need to go pick that up, but whatever, I already did it. Too late now. Okay, let's get this right, please. Nailed it, more or less. Game was a little bit generous to me too. Okay, so I'll be about 1:30 up. Maybe a 1:20. This is a pretty good ice palace for me. Alright, you guys be nice. And rocks, don't give me no shit. Okay, that was almost bad. Woo! That one was coming after me. Okay, made it without getting hit, thank God. Alright. Oh, that's not the right thing to do. A little bit of waste time there. That was unfortunate. Thank you for not being in the way, rock squirrel thingy. Alright, jump. Forgot to do the quick jump there. You have to be turned to the side. Okay. Oh, please, let's have a good misery mire. I got 28 arrows, so I don't have to worry about it. Got my one bomb. I'm not going to run out of bombs unless I do something stupid. Ah. About as fast as I can do it without full hearts. Okay. Thank you, Fireworm, for leaving me alone. Oh, come on. Somebody's got to be a problem. Okay, slug. I need that bomb. Thank you. Swamp the insurance. Why didn't you just press right? Could you just pressed right? What are you gonna do? Ow. Ow. Didn't quite get that right, but whatever. Base tank time. Okay. One more. I'm not playing a version of the game where you can do that. So, like, even if I did set it up, this game doesn't support it. Yeah, this is the SF, the Super Famicom Mini version. That's why I'm doing glitchless. Because I can't do most of the glitches anyway. Like, no hammer dashes, no... I don't think you can do spin dashes on this either. Can't do the spooky... You can do the super bomb, like, zero trick. But that's just really hard. Like, that's impressive people that can do that on a live run. Okay, minute 45 up. Just reinforcing how bad my last run was on the second half. No, I hate you. I really hate you. Okay, home. Go home, not Death Mountain. Go home. A lot of stuff to do at home. Okay. Oh, thank God I had enough money. I was worried about that. I didn't actually have enough money when I got the flippers. I forgot to check. Three, two, one, let's go. Okay, arrows in. And just jam them buttons. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, one. Oh, yes, I can't forget to get the bottle. Oh, almost forgot. I get bottle number 4. I get the bridge bottle. Bridge bottle, bridge bottle. Don't warp back. I'm not sure. Like, I actually ran out of arrows on a fight a little bit back and tried to do the spin hits on it, but I couldn't get it to work. I mean, that may just be because I'd never really practiced it before, but I'm not sure if you can do silverless on this version or not. Well, I mean, it's 100% run anyway, so I've got to get them. Come on. Nope. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Whatever. once I get all of these, then I don't have to worry about forgetting stuff too much. I did forget the mirror shield a while back. I just forgot to pick it up. Just walked right by it. That's right, already had it. Okay, now we're good on bombs. That's not a good line. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I should have dashed sooner. Please don't mess this up. Please don't mess this up. Thank you. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nope, 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 nope. That's fine, I don't care. I gave away 3 or 4 seconds there. I didn't want to, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Too late to worry about it now. Okay, thank God. That was almost bad. Ah. One, two, three. Deeper on there than I intended to, but what are you going to do? All right. Okay. Let's just have a nice... You get out of the way. I just wish I knew why the cape sometimes doesn't react when you press the button. It's a waste of like a second sometimes. I just want to get rid of that. Out of the way. No, not trying anything fancy here. Just do this the safe way. Do not ruin this. Hey, look. Stay out of the way. I'm busy. You see me carrying around this sword. What are you doing getting in the way? Not the best pattern, but whatever. Exactly. Do I look like I'm not in a hurry? How many times have I been through here in the last month? I should know by now. Not the desirable pattern, unfortunately. Okay. I mean, do I look like I'm playing around? Like, I threw away my shield to go faster, okay? My dying uncle gave me that shield. I didn't really throw it away. Some monster took it somewhere, and I don't know how they did it, but... Regardless. I'm out here shieldless. These dudes want to get in the way. I'm not shieldless no more. Wonder if I could have made that from the left. Base tank. Left and route. Maybe should have picked those up, but whatever. Don't care. Alright, let's have a nice fight here, not mess this up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. A little slow, couldn't get a quick kill, but whatever. All right. I need to stop looking at the clock. It's gonna be close. Hello, how are you? Hope you're having a good Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. Oops. Oh, that was not the right thing to do. That's too bad. Oh, well, I am desperately trying not to ruin this run at the very end. That's where I am right now. We got a good one. Alright. That was almost bad. Pick that up. I'll take that. That's fine. That's fine. It's done. Move on. Oh. Good enough. I got 21 arrows left, so I don't need to pick those up. 2 bombs should be enough if I don't screw up. Alright, we're in good shape. Oh, whoa, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Should have just kept going at that point. Don't crash out. Don't crash out. Oh, couldn't make it. Oh, what to do, what to do, what to do. Didn't trust it. Don't feel like falling off there. One of those arrows. Thanks for coming back. Ow. Oh, don't go up there. What are you doing? Making it a lot worse. Falling apart here. Ah! Why doesn't it turn? Okay, I need some arrows. Ah, stink. Let me through. Please let me through. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you almost did it, buddy. You were that close. Oh man, I'm gonna have a hard time doing better than that big ganon fight I had last time, though. Alright. Nothing too crazy, please. Ah. Oh, that's bad. Shit. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Dude. This is where I'm gonna throw it, huh? 4. Not quite gonna make it. Unless I get... Oh man, it's gonna have to be a good fight. Oh man, this is gonna have to be a really good fight. Seven, 8, 9. And 11. Ah! Don't teleport anymore, please. Like that last miss probably has cost me any chance I had, but come on. At least give me hope. Come on, man. Oh, for the love of God. What a load of shit. Come on. Oh my God. That sucks. Nah, it sucks because I lost 36 seconds off of the last 2 splits. Like that first, when he hit phase 3 and started doing the jumps where he knocks out the floor, like me not getting the first hit there was really, really painful because that allowed him to do that last phase where he warped 7 times. And all that, like that in and of itself was probably close to almost all of the difference. Yeah, but it's going to be hard to beat this. Not impossible though, but I'm going to, without getting like a 1 shovel game and like a 1, 2, 3 on the box game, it's going to be tough to beat this. Like, the only places I've got where I can pick up time in the light world, I can pick up everything up through the Palace of Darkness. I can pick up close to a minute there. And then the last 2 fights, I can pick up another minute there. But everything else on this run was honestly pretty good for me. So if everything lines up, I can get like a 159, like a low 159, realistically. My 158, like I'd really have to play well for like the whole playthrough. I couldn't really have any misses if I wanted to get the 158. I could have done it on this one. It's just a shame the light world was so bad. Like, just the Ganon fight in the light world, if he only gives me... What was it? He gave me 4 blue balls, I think. If he only gives me 3, or 1 instead of 4, that almost makes up for the difference by itself. But, I mean, this really just kind of highlighted, like, the last PB I had, how bad the second half of that one was. Because, like, if you look from, what, Thieves Town, so I picked up 46, 47 seconds there because of the shovel game and the box game being 1-1. And then, I mean, even then, like, between Palace of Dark and Thieves Town, I had a lot of misses in there. Like, the trip there wasn't that clean. So I could save another 15 seconds there at least, but... Then Skullwoods, I picked up 20 seconds. Swamp Palace picked up another 20 seconds. Ice Palace picked up another 20 seconds. Misery Mire picked up another 20 seconds. Turtle Rock picked up 40 seconds. Yep, I got blue balled a little bit today. But the Ganon fight in Ganon's Tower, like, the next to last boss fight, I did not do very well on that one. I did not do very well on that one at all. I think that ended up at 6 or 7 cycles, and that needs to be closer to 3, 4, or 5. The Ganon fight, I mean, I was kind of rushing. But I kind of made a mistake with dodging the bats. I should have kept myself more towards the center. I kind of bet on him coming right, and he went left, and that ended up costing me dearly. I mean, honestly, the fact that I'm having like 20, 30-second fluctuations on any of these splits is just a demonstration of how much farther I've got to go before I've, like, really gotten better at this game. Like, my play's still extremely erratic. I really thought that was going to be the one. Especially after I was up 226 after Turtle Rock. That wasn't even a gold split either. The Ice Palace today, though, was really good for what I've been doing there recently. I mean, it wasn't perfect clean, but I could still probably save another 5 to 10 seconds there. But like, if I just added in bomb jumps, I could immediately cut how many minutes off? Probably somewhere between 5 to 10 minutes off just from adding bomb jumps. I'm not sure exactly how much time it saves, but with bomb jumps, like, you don't have to get the big key or the blue mail in the Ice Palace. which makes the second half of the run a lot more dangerous, but... Because that's where, like, the really, really big time save is. That's what I was saying. If I had it in bomb jumps, like, I could immediately get this under 2 hours, but... I kind of want to see if I can get it under 2 hours without bomb jumps. Which I can. I know I can. I mean, the times here demonstrate that clearly. It's just, I haven't gotten it done yet. It's a shame. Oh yeah, let's just put it this way, like, I'm already, like... Here, Eastern Palace. I am already, compared to the world record, like 40 seconds behind there. With this time. Oh, with this run as it is right now, like doing it the way I do it right now, like there's no way I can cut 15 minutes off. Maybe 10? If I added in bomb jumps, and my play was like literally top level, maybe you could get 10 off. Maybe. Even then, I don't know. Probably. I think unless you run the video side by side, it can be hard to understand just how much more efficient the movement is on that world record is versus me. Like, it's really kind of hard to understand unless you're watching them side by side. Just like how many little pieces of time just get added up over the run. Huh. Oh, that hurts. I mean, it's a good run. It's definitely the best run I've done so far, but like even ignoring like the RNG with the box and the shovel game. It's an extremely solid run, but oh man. There's 24 seconds I could have done something about. All right, let's see. Make sure I got everything. That's the biggest thing. I may not have, who knows, maybe I forgot something. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so we got everything, so. Valid is valid. But yeah, so I've got my sum of deaths down to 1 hour and 58 minutes now, which is pretty good. You know, the only way you can get all zeros is you have to beat it all in one playthrough. Two 2 hours and 24 seconds. I mean, that's 2 minutes better than last time, but 24 seconds longer than I was hoping. Well, 25 seconds. I really thought I could do it when I came out of Turtle Rock with the 2 minute 26 seconds lead there. It's going to make the runs going forward a lot more, I don't know if stressful is the word, but I'm going to have to be more willing to be running behind and try to pick up late. Because it's going to be hard to get like ahead of this run, except for early. Like I'll have to build an early lead and then just try to keep it. But feels good to have gotten one through today. It only took one reset to get this one up, so that's good. Oh no, wait, it was 2 resets. Accidentally, I went the wrong direction coming out of the house right at the very start, so. Yeah, like, towards it, like, the rooms with all the circular conveyor belt, where I had to kill all the enemies to move forward, like, those rooms are hard. Because the enemies move different every time, and if the conveyor belts can start taking them behind objects where you can't hit them, and the skeletons, like, jump away from your sword. And then the ones where you got the lasers and the spikes, like, if the enemy, like, runs around behind those, I can't shoot through them, so, like, I've got to go either run to them, which is not easy, or I've got to hope that they come back to me. Like, that's one of the most difficult parts of the game. Especially to do quickly and well. Oh, it's been like I think this is the first time I've completed a run in close to a week. It's been... Yeah, it's close to a week since the last time I actually just completely finished a run. That's why, like, today I was just like, whatever, I'm just going to finish a run today. And this run turned out to be a really good opportunity, but couldn't quite pull it through. I mean, if you look at it from the RNG, like the parts that the players look at for, like, the highest levels in terms of RNG, they look at the number of blue balls you get on the first ganon fight, box game, shovel game, and then the last ganon fight, how many times he teleports. And the box game and the shovel game were really good today, but the blue balls and the ganon teleports were really bad today. Although the ganon teleports I could have done something about if I hadn't let him get away with that first jump, or that first circular... Or not circular, this first spiral bat. Like, not getting the hit in there really hurt. Just made a bad judgment call. Oh yeah, like, it's again, like, the second half of this run was really pretty good. Like, what, this 1, 2, 3 gold splits? And then I picked up time everywhere but the last 2. So, when you consider that, I mean, that's pretty good. Let's see, the only place, where did I lose time today? I lost time on Desert Palace, lost time on Tower of Hera, lost time on a Ganon's Tower, and then picked up time everywhere after that, except for Ganon's Tower and the Triforce. So, overall, that's pretty good. Okay, so, now that that is out of the way, how are my reflexes today? I gotta imagine I'm in pretty good shape. Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't expecting to go off that fast. Okay, there we go. That's 14. I told you I have to finish a run if I'm going to do this. Ooh. But we can do more today because I got time. We finished early. Oh, there it is. There's 13. Okay. I didn't even feel that fast there. Maybe we got something today. Okay. All right. Ah. Yep, I'm pretty good shape today. Brain just kind of froze there. Don't know what to say. There we go. I absolutely feel like I can do better than that today. Ah. Oof. All right, come on. Lost to that stupid banana twice today. Banana's fast today. Oh, I've been slow twice for some reason I don't understand. Come on. Gotcha. All right. Come on, we can get him. Ah, I can't even get a tie. Come on, that felt close. All right. Oof. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's nail it. Ooh. Do a few more. Wow. Uh-oh. Concentration's starting to fall off. Oof. Come on, man. Losing the banana, man. Can't keep losing the banana. All right. Oof. I've really slowed down here. have asked him. All right. All right, one more DDD challenge. Okay, 14. All right, all right. I keep losing to him. Quit losing to the banana. I mean, he's winning, but I'm losing. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Here it is. Last one. Oh, thought maybe I had that one. Ah. Well, gotta get that 12 sometime. Yeah, I just not have it in me anymore. I refuse to believe that's true. Just have to do some kind of reaction time practice or something. I don't know, it's like, I know what the problem is. It's because like I have to see that mark come out on the screen, and then I need a second. I need like a split second to process it for some reason. Like I just can't react to it. Like I have to think about it for a second. Like I have to turn off my brain and just like it shows up and you just press the button. Shows up and press the button. But instead it's just I see it and it's like, oh now, and then that oh now thing is why I can't get it. So. All right, but that will be all for this stream today. So it is 6:40. Huh. I guess I'll push up the Mugenic stream about 30 minutes or so. Start from 7:30. Oh, thank you for the GG, sir. Thought I could maybe get that under 2 hours today, but kind of choked a little bit there at the end. Just a little. But, it's there for the taking, if I want it. Like, I can get the sum of best segments down under an hour and 58 minutes. Which means that I've got leeway on the shovel game. Like, as long as I get the shovel game within 2 and the box game within 2, I can get it in under 2 hours. I've just got to play well everywhere else. But... You can't have a video under 2 hours. You think I'm slacking. Anyway, that'll be all. I'll be back in about 45 minutes, and we'll pick up Mugenics again from the Throbbing Domain. Try to get this jar through the Throbbing Domain and then through the Rift again today. I'm just not gonna take any stupid risks like I did yesterday and try to take the hard route when I didn't even need to. At the end of the day, that was the decision that caused everything else to happen. was going the harder out on the moon when I didn't need to. What am I having today? This like stir-fried vegetables, probably something like that. Maybe protein shake. I don't know. I haven't had one of those in a while. I mean, I wouldn't call it a milkshake because I don't use milk, but it's like it's chocolate and strawberry flavored. I've got a couple of bags, so I just kind of been mixing them together recently to kind of mix it up. Like the strawberry one is a little bit like I don't like the consistency of it just by itself, and then the chocolate one can be a little bit thin, so I kind of mix them together and it comes out pretty good. Yeah. All right, but anyway, that'll be also PB 2 hours 24 seconds, 25 seconds longer than I was hoping, but well, about 2 minutes better than the last PB, so can't really complain too much. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. Same time, same place. Hopefully hit another PB. But it's going to get harder to get... It's getting close to where it's going to be hard to get PBs with any kind of regularity. So, but anywho, overall, not a bad run. Just a couple of rough spots that ended up costing me the goal, but I guess I got to go practice that Ganon's Tower again and fight again. Practice the gauntlet a little bit. I haven't really practiced that at all. Anything else to practice? Based off of today, I guess I should probably practice the final Ganon fight, just so I understand it a little bit better. But anywho, yeah, well, it's definitely a better run than any one I've done up to this point, so. Any new games incoming? Golden Week, I'm going to start a new game. I'm not, well, it's not going to be like a new game, but it'll be a game I haven't played on stream yet, or haven't played at all, honestly. Like, I'm going to play something that I haven't played at all. Haven't entirely made up my mind, but I'm going to choose today and then probably spend some time tomorrow making assets to use for the stream. And then I guess maybe I'll start from Wednesday, but I don't know. Golden Week technically starts from Wednesday here, but again, Thursday and Friday are regular work days, so not everybody's taking those off. I may wait until Friday or Saturday to start up. Not sure if I'm going to do another no sleep stream or not. I'll have to look at how long it takes to finish whatever I choose. If it's a reasonable enough time. Anything less than 60 or 70 hours I should be able to do. Anything like 70 or 80 hours is question mark. Anything over that, though, is probably going to be rough. I'm not saying it's impossible, but if the game's even a little bit difficult, like those last few hours, it'll probably be really rough, so I don't know if I can do that. Do I have a drawing tablet? Sort of. I have a board for drawing, like a touch pad, but it is not a tablet. I mean, a screen tablet. So I have the board, and then I can draw on that, but I have to look at my computer screen. I guess if that's what you call that. I don't have one of the ones that's like an actual, you know, like an iPad. I don't have one of those. I thought about it, but this was really cheap, so. And I kind of like that I can draw and not have my hand in the way. It took a little bit to get used to, but I'm fairly used to it now. You just got to use it a lot, and then it kind of becomes like second nature to do it. All right. But anyway, I'll be back in about 45 minutes from Eugenics, so that's going to be 7:30 p.m. my time. By all means, if you want to watch me silently curse Edward McMullen, by all means, come and watch that. Yeah, so it'll be 7:30 my time. Like, I don't want to like have to like rush through everything. Besides, like 7:15 is kind of like a weird time to start, and I can't make 7 o'clock, so. But again, thanks to everybody who watched. Always appreciate it. Couldn't quite make it there today, but at least the last couple minutes were entertaining. But we'll be back at it again tomorrow. Try to get those last few seconds off the time. We're so close. Once I get this under 2 hours on the way I'm running it right now, I'm gonna have to think about what kind of run I want to do going forward. Like if I want to do a standard 100% run, I'm going to have to practice a whole bunch of things that I can't do right now. And then I'll also have to switch. I'll have to use an emulator to do it. I mean, wait a second. Do I have a copy of this? I might have a Super Famicom copy of this game, but the bigger question is whether it's the original version or not. Like, it has to be the original Japanese release to be able to do most of the glitches. And if I can't get my hands on that, then I'd have to just use it. I'd have to use an emulator, which isn't the end of the world, but prefer to do it on regular hardware if I can. Also, a little bit nervous about having to switch controllers too. The Super Nintendo controller is pretty good for running this game. Like a PlayStation controller is not terrible, but the buttons have a lot more give. So the press timings are just a little bit different. All right. Thanks again. Everyone have a good day or evening, and hope I see you at Eugenics. Take care. See you soon.